Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Commissioner's Corner Special Report. It is I, James L. Seagraves. It is the regular season is over, folks. The regular season is over, and we are here. I have to go to work an hour earlier than normal, so this is going to be as quick as possible. Couple things here. When you log into the website, you will now see this big black bar and the big red bar with a link right next to it that says your season is not over. Join the Muscle Playoff Challenge right now. I've sent invites to everybody to join this. So when you click that, we're going to go to where it goes. Real quick, want to give out a couple shout-outs here because, first of all, I don't know if I've even done, I think I did do a podcast. Pay Calvin his money, Eric Minturn, champion forever. He will always be known as former champion, but now he's known as current and defending champion. Eric Minturn, congratulations to you. He had a chance to make history and become the only person to ever win both brackets. He was the only person to ever make it in the Final Four. And then, I guess, he just gave up after winning the big prize. Didn't even submit a lineup the Final Four week, which allowed the battle. And I was going to make a graphic of this, and it's been really busy in my life right now. That's all I can say, but I'm trying my best to get all this done, plus run 3 events, plus work 2 full-time jobs. It's been a nightmare. Anyway, so I was going to make a graphic of this. The Suck Bracket Challenge came down to Batman versus Muckman. If you don't know who Muckman is, he's an old Turtles villain or character from the 90s. And of course, Michael Myers is a huge Batman fan. That's why his name is Nab Tab Knights. It's Batman spelled backwards, in case you didn't know. But anyway, Muckman versus Batman. And the Muckman, Scott Muckovitz, comes in and wins his first ever year here. He wins the Suck Bracket. He will win free entry into next year. Congratulations to you, Scott. Well done. Well deserved. It is actually technically harder to win the Suck Bracket than it is the main bracket because there's 2 extra games involved. But, it is what it is. Congratulations to you. You will get a Super Sucker trophy put in your trophy case here as soon as the league lets me do that. As of right now, it doesn't let me update the 2022 stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Season's over. Maybe it will today. It didn't as of yesterday. So there's that. Now, getting back to this other thing, the real reason we want to talk. Got a couple things we want to talk about that are critical, so please watch this entire podcast. Number 1, your season is not over. If you come to your normal page, you'll get this link. You'll click here, and it'll bring you to a page that looks almost identical to the other one, but it'll say Muscle Playoffs here. At least one franchise owner is not logged in. Probably most have not logged in. And if you notice here, there are no wins and losses, just points forward. Now, right now, as it stands right now, we are still divided by conferences. We're debating on if we're going to move that into a playoff bracket or not. At the very least, it's all going to be the same. You want to score as many points as you can. Historically, how this league has worked is this. All the rosters are reset. You submit a lineup starting wild card weekend. And you can only use the players once again. So the players you think are going to get eliminated, you probably want to use so you don't have to worry about not using them later. But you also want them to score points. Historically, it has been whoever has the most points after the Super Bowl wins free entry into next year. This year, we may make it, if we can, to where the top 4 teams will play off in a 2-week playoff, but we don't know. As of right now, we don't know if the site's going to let me do that. So as of right now, submit the best lineup you can, score as many points you can. That's the golden rule. So that's the thing. Now, if I've invited most of you to this league, I'm not sure how many people have accepted this. Not many, it looks like. I'm going to invite you again. It looks like Pat Provost has done it, and Gary King has done it. So a lot of people have not. Jason Taylor, Kyle Stoker. Kyle Stoker, when Bonnie Monahan's actually done it. That's impressive. Kyle Stoker, more on him in a minute. I'm going to send it again. So please get on there. I'm going to make a post on the Facebook post with a direct link to this. You don't want to miss this. This is free, extra fantasy football, extra chance to win another $25 essentially. So I just sent the invites again. Submit your lineups. Everything else is the same, okay? There's no experimental rules or anything this time. This is it. Basically, just do your thing, right? And then when it comes to the Super Squares, I thought I had this up. I do not. It's fine. The Super Squares, James St. Germain wins last 2 weeks ago when I didn't do the podcast because I'm a rookie. Still have to give him his money because he paid with old-fashioned cash, which he was not supposed to do, but he's a customer of mine, so he just gave it to me when he came in. This week, however, it was a 2-way tie. It was the longest field goal, and the winners were my wife, who constantly complained about the square she got, but it's luck, so deal with it, and Kyle Mark Stoker. The Eagles and the Colts and the Raiders all kicked 54-yard field goals. So that was kind of cool. That was a category this week, longest field goal. So we're not done with this yet, folks. Now we get to the point now where from here on out, it's going to be highest score, lowest score, most passing yards, and Super Bowl teams. Remember, the final week, literally all you need are the 2 teams that make it into the Super Bowl. So that's kind of cool. Doesn't matter what happens in the Super Bowl. There's 4 weeks left, $29 a week, still $120-ish to be given out for this. But that's not the big thing. The big thing is last year we did the, in case you don't have enough gambling in your life, last year we did the prop bet sheets, started in Wild Card Weekend, went all the way through the Super Bowl, $5 a week entry. They were very popular, which is kind of what caused me to do this thing right here, the Super Squares. But this year you get a lot more bang for your buck. Obviously, $20 gets you the whole year up into and including the Super Bowl. This is a little different here. So this is going to be I've made these things. This is just went live moments ago. I'm going to link to this in the Facebook page. This is your NFL prop bet sheets round 1 2023. Technically 2022 playoffs, I think, but whatever. These are your questions. Basically, put in your name, your phone number, how you pay us, and / how you want to be paid. We only take Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, friends and family. If you don't have any of this, give money to someone who does. Here are your questions. Which of these NFC teams score the most points? 49ers, Buccaneers, Vikings. Those are the 3 teams that are at home. Which of these AFC teams score the most points? Bills, Bengals, Jaguars. Those 3 teams that are home. And then we have which of the NFC road teams score the fewest? Which of the AFC road teams score the fewest? Which quarterback throws for the most yards? Who rushes for the most yards between these 4 players? What happens most? This is one of the interesting ones. George Kittle touchdowns, Geno Smith interceptions, or all quarterback rushing touchdowns for Saturday. That's an interesting one. Who will have the most receiving yards? Stephon Diggs, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. What happens more? Josh Allen touchdowns. These are based on day, most of these, by the way. For Sunday, Josh Allen touchdowns, rushing plus passing, or interceptions thrown by Miami, Baltimore, and the Giants. Those are the 3 road teams, none of whom have much of a chance in hell at winning, by the way, in my opinion. Will Justin Jefferson score a touchdown? Any variety. Which is higher, rushing yards by the Baltimore quarterbacks or Buffalo Bills total points scored? Which is highest for Sunday? This is a wild one. Miami's total offense, rushing and passing. Giants' total offense, rushing and passing. Cincinnati's passing or Minnesota's passing. What happens most? This is a fun one. Cowboys turnovers, Buccaneers passing touchdowns, or Tom Brady rushing yards. The over-under on the Cowboys-Bucks game is 45.5 points. Will there be more points or fewer points scored? And then, of course, the big one here, which team scores the highest number of points all weekend long? You get a lot of options there. So, again, it's $5 to enter. I will do a better job. Like, historically, when we did this, we were really on top of the updates from game to game. Can't really do that with some of these the way it's set up because some are Saturday, some are Sunday. But and then Sunday, I'll be hosting a birthday party, but I'll stay on top of it. Trust me. So yeah, if you want to do it, $5, send it over, and then fill out the form. I'm going to put the link in the description of this, not this video, because this video is YouTube, but the Facebook page. And all right, I got to get in the shower, get to work. Congratulations to Eric Minturn. Congratulations to Scott Mukovitz. Everybody else who made it to the Final Four of either bracket is something to be proud of. Minturn made it to the Final Four. Both just didn't decide to put a lineup in the Final Four. Weak. But yeah, we'll see ya. We'll talk to you later. Good luck. Have a good day. Don't forget to join the playoff challenge. I'm out.